very much. I'm so glad to be here. So I've been watching everyone kind of chime into the chat saying where you're from, and we have people from way upstate New York all the way to here to Las Vegas, people from Long Island. I mean, it just across the country, which is really cool. And technology is wonderful because it does bring us together. And you know, when the weather's nasty outside, we don't have to go anywhere. We do this from the comfort of our own home, which is super cool. So this is a bone strengthening class, which is really a hybrid stretch, strength, and balance class because we're just adding some weights there. And but it is a focus on strengthening the bone. So when we do certain twists and things like that, you want to kind of guard your back when we do a twist because the spine has a tendency to get brittle, and we just want to protect the back at all costs because we don't want to kind of accidentally crack anything that might get cracked. So just be real guarded and be very, very careful when you're doing these exercises. First and foremost, make it work for you. Don't do anything. You don't have to overdo it. Don't do anything that would like cause any pain or any kind of a serious discomfort while you're exercising. You feel and work at your own pace, and essentially just don't overdo it. Weights are going to be used, but they're optional. You don't have to use weights. Okay. So when we do the weights, we're going to do a set without weights and then a set with weights right after that. And at both times, if you want to use weights, you can do that, or both times, if you don't want to use weights, you can do that. You make it work for you, okay? The whole idea is you show up, you have a good time, you enjoy this moment because you will move. And that's probably the whole key to this whole class is you are moving. And that's what you want to do is bring the heart rate up a little bit. So let's start with 3 heart opening breaths, only because the body loves oxygen. So palms in front of the abdomen and inhale, just give it a nice big stretch. And exhale. Let's do that again through the nose. That's inhale and stretch it out and exhale. Now, when you stretch, bring your mind into it. Stretch all the way down through the legs. Feel the thighs, the calves, and exhale. So your whole body gets into the action. Now, with your feet about hip width apart, just gently throw your arms around just from side to side. So softly and gently warming up the body is a good idea. It's very important to kind of get things going on a slow basis so we don't just jump right into something. So just enjoy this time. You want to have a good time while you're warming up. You always want to have a good time. I'm having a good time. I just love being here. And to me, that's what it's all about. Just figuring out how to just be here and enjoy what you have in front of you. Now let's bring the arms up to shoulder height. So the inside palm goes face up, the outside palm goes face up. So in other words, it's like you have a bucket tied around your neck, and it's full of chicken feed, and you're reaching into the bucket and grabbing some seed and just throwing it out. So this is a good way to demonstrate that, I think, because a lot of you have a hard time coordinating that movement where the inside palm goes face down, the outside palm goes face up. So I hope that helps. And you're just getting a nice stretch. Now, when you're bending the knees, you're also pushing down into a hip. This opens up the hip tissue in the hip area, which again starts improving the blood flow into that area, the joints, as well as the tissue that is surrounding all the joints. Now just widen the stance a little bit and reach up high and stretch, and go to the other side and stretch. Again, lift up high and stretch, and now the other side and stretch. One more time each side. Give it a good stretch. Oh, I feel so good. All the way through the body. Now come down and just bring your feet hip width apart. And let's bring a little brainwave vibration into this. Just start bouncing the knees and let the whole body get rattled. Just relax the shoulders and let the arms just relax. Just all from jiggling the knees. That's where it starts. If you're sitting down doing the class, which you can sit, it's okay, then just bounce from the hips. And that's important to just kind of keep moving the body, bringing some energy into the body. All right, now let's start shaking the palms as we do this. So we're bouncing the knees, shaking the palms. We'll have 5 things going in a moment here. All right, well, next moment, here it is. Wiggle the hips, add wiggling the hips. So we're bouncing the knees, shaking the palms, and wiggling the hips. And now let's shimmy the shoulders, shimmy the shoulders. Now we have 4 things going. 5th thing is to bobble the head, just relax the head, just relax the head. So we're all shook up, just got to get everything going. Now the key is not to think about any one thing, just kind of let it all go. And just kind of focus, bring your mind into the body, and that'll help you be present with what you're doing. And that'll kind of get everything loose, and you just find your own rhythm. So that's what it's all about, just connecting with your own rhythm, which is absolutely perfect in every way. Your rhythm is okay just the way it is. Don't let anyone tell you different, just enjoy the time. And whatever works for you certainly works for me. Now just stop and feel the tingling in your fingers. If you can do that, you're successful at bringing your mind into the body. And there's nothing mysterious about mind body. It's a very simple thing. It's just being present with what you're doing. Okay. Now let's bring your feet about hip width apart, clasp your hands in front of you. We're just going to stretch a little bit. So I want you to inhale, straighten the knees, roll the palms forward. As you exhale, bend the knees and extend your arms out in front of you. Try to keep your shoulders over the hips so you're not leaning forward. Then inhale and exhale a little bit more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, lift the palms up and straighten the knees, stretch through the abdomen. When you exhale, look up. Again, inhale, lift up a little more, stretching to the sides, the back, the abdomen. And then exhale, slowly come down. Now let's drop the head down and just relax. Relax the neck. It's like a neck rotation, but we're using the chin or the neck to kind of control the whole body. So I want you to feel the stretch down through the thighs and the calves. So let's go to the right first. I'll go on the left, so I'm on the same side as you. So bring the chin around to the right and lift it up high so you're stretching through the whole body. Feel the whole body stretch. And then exhale down the other side. So always inhale through the nose on the way up. We're inhaling, stretching through the whole body. And when we exhale, bend the knees as you relax on the way down. Now, again, through the nose, that's inhale on the way up, stretching through the body, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees on the way down. When you get to the bottom, we're going to reverse. So through the nose, the other way we're rotating as we inhale up, straighten the knees. And exhale, bend the knees as we relax on the way down. Again, through the nose, we're inhaling on the way up, straighten the knees, stretch through the abdomen, yeah, and then exhale, come on down. Can you feel that through the body? Again, inhale up, yeah, bring your mind into the body, you can feel it, and exhale, come on down. And now, straighten the knees and lift the head up and just relax. Let's work with the head a little bit more. So let's bring your right ear to the right shoulder, extend the left arm. So you have a nice stretch all the way through here. Now, if you want to intensify that, you can wrap this right hand around the head and just kind of put a little weight in here and bend the knees, okay? So now, when you inhale, I want you to straighten the knees and just feel a stretch through your body. And then exhale, just relax as you bend the knees and just let the head release, just relax. Again, inhale, straighten the knees. And then exhale, just relax. You don't have to pull real tight. Just kind of let the head relax down there. So you're stretching that side. Again, inhale, straighten the knees. And exhale, bend the knees. Now this time when you inhale, we're going to come up out of this. So we're inhaling out, lifting the head up. And then exhale, relax, and just bobble the head. Let's do the other side now. Again, extend the right arm this time. Heads to the left. Now you can take your left hand and add a little weight if you want, and we're bending the knees. So let's go with it. Through the nose, we inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees. Now try to keep those shoulders over the hips. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees. Just relax into that stretch for the side of your neck. One more time, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, bend the knees and stretch. Now, and you come up as you inhale, release everything, and exhale, gently bobble the head to get all the kinks out because we did something unusual and strange to the body. So you got to bring everything back into balance. Okay, let's work on the neck a little bit. This could be a twist, but now with if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, any kind of worry about your bones being too brittle, don't twist too much. Okay, don't twist as much as I highlight. All right, so let's bring this right hand around the waist. Now we're going to bring our elbow across and down and look behind us, and we're going to bend the knees. So we're going to inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees into a twist, look behind. Then inhale, straighten the knees while you're here. And exhale, just settle into that twist, coming up and down. One more time. Inhale, straighten the knees. And exhale, bend the knees into that twist. Now, when we inhale, I want you to come up, face the center, and release, and exhale, relax. Do the same thing with the other side. So inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees, and come around to position. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax into that twist. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, twist a little bit more, feeling the hip. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, just relax a little bit more deeply into that stretch and twist. Now, inhale, come up, and exhale, relax and bobble the head, kick the legs out, okay? Now, speaking of legs all the time, well, actually, no, I want to work on our shoulders a little bit, and I want you to make a nice tight fist. Put your elbows into your sides, stand with your feet about hip width apart, and bend the knees. And the thumbs are pointed outward. So when you inhale, I want you to straighten the knees. Now, when you exhale, bend the knees and pull. So we're just kind of pulling on our back a little bit. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. Keep those elbows tucked in as you just reach back with your thumbs. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, pull. It's a nice little isometric exercise. That's non-invasive. Again, inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. That's number 4. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. We have 5 more to go, 1 to 10. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. Squeeze for number 6. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. We have 3 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale. Last 2, stretch. Inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale. We have 1 more. Inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale. No more. Then inhale, come up, and then exhale, relax, and just shake the fingers out, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. Now bring your elbows up to shoulder height, and let's bend the knees and just settle in. Nice tight fist, really just put a lot of pressure into the fist. So we inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, bend the knees, and pull the elbows back straight behind you. Then inhale up, and then exhale, keep the shoulders over the hips as you pull the elbows back. Inhale up, and then exhale. That's 3. Inhale up, and then exhale. Squeeze for number 4. Inhale up, and then exhale. We got 5 more. Inhale up, and then exhale. That's 6. Inhale up, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale up, and exhale. Give it a good squeeze. Inhale up, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale up, and exhale, squeeze. We have no more. Then inhale up, and then exhale. Come on down. Now shake out those palms, because if you're like me, you're holding them nice and tight. You need to loosen up and shaken up, get everything back into balance. Now let's work on the legs. So we're going to do what they call a dynamic rotation. It's a stretch through the back of the legs. It's a mild stretch. And we do it by kind of like rotating our hips. We're going to hinge at the hips. We're going to come across the body. And we're going to impact the right hip and the left hip as we come down and come up. So inhale up. Now exhale, kind of keep the head up, come down your right side, lock those knees, and then just hover the body across. So you're stretching through the back of the legs, and inhale up, you feel it in your right hip. And when you exhale down, you feel it in your left hip. And then just rotating across the body, stretching through the back of the legs. As you inhale up, you feel it in your right hip. And as you exhale down, you feel it in your left hip, stretching through the back of the legs. Now, when you inhale up, you're going to reverse as we get to the top. Now, exhale down the opposite way, feel it in your right hip. As you come down, stretching through the back of the legs this way, and inhale up, you feel it in your left hip. And exhale down, you feel it in your right hip. Stretching through the back of the legs, and inhale up for 1 more time around as we exhale on the downswing, stretching through the back of the legs, and inhale up, you feel it in your left hip. Hold it here and exhale, relax. Now kick the legs out, shake the arms, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. Now let's do a forward bend to stretch both legs at the same time. In what they'll be more like a static stretch this time. So palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up as you stretch through the abdomen. When you get to the top, you exhale, reach out, keep the head up, or keep the back straight, and just drop the arms down. and just let them kind of relax and let the weight of your torso pull in the back of the legs, okay? And we're going to let the legs get used to it just by hanging here for a moment. Now we'll add the breaths, and notice you'll come down a little bit more, a little bit further here. So through the nose, let's inhale, be aware of the body expanding. When you exhale, just relax for that stretch in the back of the legs. We'll do 2 more breaths now. Through the nose, we're inhaling, body's expanding, and exhale, just relax a little bit more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. 1 more time, inhaling. And exhaling, we relax even more further. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. Slowly, take your time. And exhale. With all these exercises, just take your time. You got plenty of time. Shake it out, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head. You don't have to do everything, by the way. You just make it work for you. Have I mentioned that before? Just make it work for you and you'll be okay. You have a good time. You don't want to hurt yourself because I want you coming back. So if you enjoy the time, you'll come back and you'll just keep at it. And that's what you need to do, is just keep jiggling the body around. Now we're going to do 1 leg at a time. Step forward to your right leg. Put your hands in the hips. When we come down, the shoulders will be centered over the right leg. So we inhale up. As we exhale, keep that front leg locked, the knee locked so the leg is straight, and just hinge at the hip so you're not curving the back, and come down to where you don't come down any further. And just breathe naturally for a second. Just hold it here. Now we're going to breathe into the stretch for the back of the leg. So when you inhale, be aware of the body expanding now. Now when you exhale, just relax into that. On the exhale, you're relaxing. You can feel the back of the leg. Again, through the nose, we're inhaling. This is also a good challenge for your balance. And exhaling, relax into that stretch for the back of the leg. Okay, 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, just relaxing even more deeply into that stretch. Now, when we inhale, I want you to slowly, very slowly, come on up. And exhaling, relax and kick the legs out. Okay, now let's do the same thing to the other side. Step forward your left foot, hands in the hips. Then inhale up and exhale. You can bend the back knee, but keep that front leg straight. And just hold it there for a moment. Let the leg get used to the idea. And let your balance become comfortable. Now here we go. Through the nose, let's inhale and exhale for that stretch in the back of the leg. Again, through the nose, inhale, feel the body expand. When you exhale, just relax and feel yourself stretching a little bit more. Should feel good, a nice stretch. Again, inhaling, big long inhale, and exhale, let it feel good for the stretch. Don't hurt yourself. Now, when you inhale, slowly bring it up, real slow. Take your time coming up, no hurry. And exhale, relax, and kick the legs out. All right, now, I think we're ready for what's next. And that's I want to start into the routine, the exercises. So, like I said earlier, we're going to do a set of 10. We're going to do it for the first set without weights, the second set with weights. That's how I'll guide you. If you choose to use weights right off the bat, you can do that. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you. It's up to you how you want to do that. I prefer to do the first set without weights and use kind of like an isometric tight fist as we're doing the exercise. And then when you have weights, you want to have them on a chair or a table, preferably a table, so you don't have to bend down too far when you're picking them up and setting them down all the time as we do this. Because in between the sets, after we're doing the weights, we're going to take 3 big breaths to oxygenate the blood a little bit more intensely, okay? Because the body's always calling for oxygen. Now, this first one that we're going to do is going to be called an overhead press. So as you do the overhead press, again, it's up to you if you want to use weights or if you don't want to use weights. You don't have to use weights. Make it work for you. So I want you to make a tight fist and slightly bend the knees and bring the elbows even with your shoulders. So the first time, we're going to just lift up and touch our fists together. And if you have weights, obviously you touch the weights together and the knees are bent. So inhale, reach up and stretch. and then exhale, slowly come down and soften the knees. You don't have to bend too much. Inhale, lift up and stretch through the abdomen, the waist, the back, and then exhale, come down. That's 2. We're gonna do 10 of these. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and then exhale, come on down. Again, inhale, stretch through the legs. Yeah, and exhale, come on down. So the weight is weightening your body. Inhale, up and stretch, and then exhale. I think that's number 4. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and then exhale. Now we have 5 more. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. That's 6. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. 3 more to go. Inhale, give it a good stretch, and then exhale. 2 more. Can you feel that in the abdomen? Inhale, stretch, and then it's good for your abs. One more time. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, come down. Then I want you to just inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the palms. Now we're making a tight fist, so you need to kind of shake out those fingers to get everything back into balance. Yeah. Okay. Now let's add some weights to that. So hopefully you have some weights off to a table and you're not coming down to the floor every time. And if you do come down to the floor, just keep your back straight and lift with the knees. Now feet are hip width apart. And again, if you're sitting in a chair, you can do these things sitting in the chair, just modify it a little bit. All right. So feet are hip width apart. And inhale, bring the weights to your shoulders, and exhale, elbows out. And bend the knees. Okay, here we go. Through the nose, that's inhale, and exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, push up, and inhale makes 6. Exhale, push up, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, give it a good stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and then exhale, lower the arms. Now let's put the weights off to the side for a moment, and then come back to the center and join me. And shake out the arms, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. And let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and stretch it out. And exhale 1 more time. Inhale and stretch. And exhale. Okay. Now it's time to just take a little sip of water. I've got to tell you, you should have some water by your side. If you have it, and just take a little sip. You don't have to drink a lot, just a sip to wet the whistle. We do this about every 15 minutes to keep things kind of wet. That's so good. All right, now this next one is going to be a bent over row. So what we're going to do is make a tight fist and bend the knees and then just hinge at the hip a little bit, okay? And then just to keep the arms straight. All we're going to do is pull the fists up to our chest, or if you're holding weights, pull the weights up to your chest. So we inhale and exhale, pull up, and inhale, pull down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, we're down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, no more. Then inhale up, and exhale, relax. And then just shake the palms out, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out, loosen up the body. Now let's go grab some weights. Again, you don't have to use the weights, they're optional. Just enjoy the time. You're here, I'm loving that. You showed up, you get extra credit for that. Just showing up. In fact, you get all the credit in the world for that. 99% of the battle is getting here. All right, now, so we're bending the knees and leaning forward, hinging it at the hips, so we're not curving the back. Now, let's inhale, straighten the knees and come up. Oh, wait, inhale, and then exhale, straighten the knees, sorry, and inhale, come down. Exhale, up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, come up, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, come up, and inhale makes 4. Exhale, come up, and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, come up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, come up, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, come up, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, come up, and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, relax. Now let's put the weights off to the side. And then wiggle yourself back to the room. Just kind of wiggle yourself back, loosen up the body, shake the arms, kick the legs out. Now let's do 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale. Okay, again through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more. Inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale. All right. Now this next one's going to be called a hammer curl. So stand with your feet hip width apart. And again, we're going to do the first set without weights. The second set will be with weights. So make a nice tight fist, okay, and soften the knees. And all we're going to do is bring the fists up to our shoulders, or if we're using weights, the weights will come up to the shoulders, which bend the elbows, and we're not curling the wrist, okay. So we begin with an inhale and exhale, pull up, and then inhale, that's down, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 2, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 3, exhale, pull up, and inhale makes 4, exhale, pull up, and inhale, 5 more, exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 6, exhale, pull up, and inhale, 3 more, exhale, pull up, and inhale, 2 more, tight fist, exhale, and inhale, 1 more, exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, shake the palms out, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. Now let's grab the weights and see how that works for us now. Knees are soft, not locked. Shoulders are back and down. So we begin with an inhale and exhale, pull up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, pull up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, and inhale, make 6. Exhale, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, last 2. Exhale, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, relax. Now put the weights off to the side. And then let's wiggle yourself back to the front. Shimmy the shoulder, bobble the head. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths. So it's palms in front of the abdomen. And inhale, stretch all the way down through the legs, through your thighs, your calves, open the belly, and exhale, and open the chest, of course. Again, through the nose, that's inhale, stretch. Oh, it feels so good. And exhale 1 more time, stretching through all the way down to the legs. It's a big, big stretch. Yeah. And exhale. It's amazing how much this accomplishes. Now let's take a quick little sip of water. Now, let's grab the weights. That's not, we just did the weight. Let's do a overhead tricep extension. So without any weight, just hold your fist like this. Or if you're using weights, put 2 weights together, just hold 1 weight. So I'm going to guide you without weights. So these are soft. Then inhale, lift up, and then exhale, drop the palms behind the head and bend the knees. Then inhale and exhale, straighten the knees and push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, push up and inhale, that's 5. Exhale, push up and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, push up and inhale, that's 7. Exhale, stretch through the body and inhale, that's 8. Exhale, push up and inhale, that's 9. Exhale, push up and inhale, one more. Exhale, push up and inhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale down, and then just shake the arms, shake the fingers, kick the legs out. Now let's do the same thing with the weight. You can use one weight or two together or no weights at all. Make it work for you. Okay, bend the knees, then inhale, come up, and then exhale, bend the knees into position. We begin with an inhale, and exhale, push up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, push up, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, push up, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, push up, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, push up and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, push up and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, push up and stretch and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, no more. Then I want you to inhale and exhale, push up and inhale into the front. Lower the weights and then put them on a table or your chair. And then wiggle back to the front, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. And let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen and inhale, open the chest and exhale. Again, inhale and stretch and exhale. 1 more, inhale and stretch and exhale. So now we brought our heart up quite a bit. Before we do the last 4 exercises, I want you to rest for a moment. So it's time to pull up a chair and just sit for a minute and relax. So we're going to just kind of sit and absorb the energy that we've created so far and just allow our heart rate to come down just a little bit. So I know a lot of us are getting into smartwatches, so it's going to measure your heart rate. So I want you to simply sit up straight with the shoulders over the hips, the knees over the ankles. Put the back of the palms behind the knees. And ideally, you just lower your eyes to the earth or even close your eyes. And just bring your mind's awareness to your breathing. So that when you inhale, you're aware of the body expanding. When you exhale, you can feel the body completely and deeply relaxing, just letting go. So you're bringing the mind into the body in order to allow the body to efficiently relax. And the body, since it's always right there with the mind, never gets a chance to really relax until first the mind relaxes. And the technique that you use to relax the mind is to simply be present with what you're doing in this moment. And the way to do that is simply start with the breath, so that when you're inhaling, you're aware of the body expanding. When you exhale, you feel the body relaxing. At the same time, you might feel all kinds of other things. You might feel a tingling sensation in your body. So we've definitely increased the circulation throughout our body. The blood is flowing really nice. The heart rate's up a little bit. And as you're relaxing, you're releasing tension throughout the entire body. And when you release the tension and you're relaxed, your energy, both vascular and your electrical, the meridian channels that the electricity flows through, both these channels have a much wider pathway to flow through. So when you have tightness, we have a tendency to restrict the flow of energy. But as we relax, those pathways open up. And this allows your immune system, the nutrients and everything your body needs to get to where they need to go. And the body's always working very hard to make you perfect in every way, just as you are perfect in every way. You cannot be more perfect than you are right now, especially in this moment. And it's all really about this moment. There is no other moment besides this moment. This is the only moment that there is. This is the only moment that matters right now, because that's all there is. The last moment certainly is not here, and the next moment is not here. All we have to do is just take a moment to relax and enjoy where we are right now, and that's here in this moment. So just to simply bring your mind's attention to your breathing, your body's expanding when you're inhaling, and when you're exhaling, you're relaxing. Feel the shoulders relax, let the face relax, let the forehead relax, feel your jaw relaxing. Yes, we're doing a really good job relaxing, releasing tension. And it only takes a moment in time where there is no time. We do not need any time while we're here. It's here in this moment that we have absolutely everything we need. It's here that we're in this moment, we're perfect in every way. And this is where we come from at all times. We just have a better base and we're much more grounded if we take the time just to start by being here. And then we can go wherever you want. Speaking of that, let's open our eyes and clasp our hands in front of our abdomen. So when we inhale, bring the clasped hands up to our chest, roll them forward. As we exhale, extend the arms into a stretch. Then inhale and exhale, stretch a little bit more. Try not to curve the back. Then inhale, lift the palms up. When we exhale, look up, stretch. One more time, inhale, stretch through the abdomen, and then exhale, lower the palms down. Now take your right hand to the left knee. So when we inhale, reach around behind and exhale. Now be careful in the twist. You're worried about your mineral content. If you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, then inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that twist. Now when you inhale, come around to the other side and exhale into your position. Let's take a couple breaths. So it's inhale and exhale into the twist. One more breath. Inhale, twist a little bit more deeply, and exhale, come on back to our center. Okay, so now I invite you to stand up. And those of you that are sitting, you just stay seated, make it work for you. Ideally, you stand with these. We have 4 more of these exercises to go, and then we're going to do a little stretching out of that and a little body tapping later. You might want to take a quick little sip of water, by the way, before we begin. Just a little to wet your whistle. All right. Now this next one, this is an overhead with a side tap, an overhead press with a side tap. So, well, what are we doing with an overhead press with a side tap? Well, we're challenging our balance and strengthening at the same time. So I want you to make a nice tight fit. And again, we're going to do this first one without weights, nice tight fist. And then inhale, bring the weights or the fists up to your shoulders, and exhale, relax. Now we're going to extend our right arm stretched up, and we're also going to tap the right foot out at the same time. So we start with the knees bent. So here we go. So it's inhale and exhale, push up and tap, and inhale, come down. Other side, exhale, push up and inhale. That's one. Other side, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale makes 2. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 3. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, stretch and inhale. That's 4. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale. That's 6. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale. 2 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale one more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the palms, shake them all around, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out, and let's wiggle over and grab some weights. Come back to the center. Okay, so knees are soft. Let's inhale the weights up to the shoulders. So inhale up and exhale to position. Now we begin with an inhale and exhale, push up and inhale, come down. Other side, exhale and inhale. That's one. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale makes two. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, that's three. Exhale, stretch and inhale, return. Exhale, stretch and inhale, that's four. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, five more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, that's six. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, three more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, we're down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, two more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, one more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch and inhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms down. And just kind of saunter over to the table or chair, drop the weights down, wiggle yourself back to the front, shimmy the shoulders, kind of kick the legs out, loosen the body. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, and inhale, give it a nice big stretch through the legs, yeah, and exhale, the thighs need stretching too, Inhale, just open it up and stretch, and then exhale, bend the knees. Now, feel the buttocks when you come up. Inhale, stretch through the whole body, yeah, and exhale, very good. Now, this next exercise is going to be a squat with a punch. So let's make a tight fist and squat and bring the fist up to our shoulders. All we're going to do is stand up and punch out with our right arm and then come down and then punch out with the left. So inhale and exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, that's one. Exhale, punch out, inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, that's two. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, that's three. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, that's four. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, five more. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, make six. Exhale, punch out. Inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, three more. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, last two. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, one more. Exhale, punch out and inhale, come down. Exhale, punch out and inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees and exhale, lower the palms and shake out those tight fists. And then shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. And let's do the same thing with some weights, again, optional. All right. Knees are soft, not locked. And let's bend the knees as we inhale, come up, and exhale into position. So we begin with an inhale and exhale, come up and punch out, and inhale, come down. Other side, exhale and inhale, that's one. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale, that's two. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale makes three. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale, that's four. Exhale and inhale, exhale, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. Make 6. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. 3 more. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. 2 more. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale, exhale and inhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, lower the weights. And let's put the weights off to the side. And then wiggle yourself back to the front, kind of loosen the body, kick the legs out, kind of just loosen everything. Palms for the abdomen. 3 heart opening breaths. Remember to stretch through the whole body. Bend the knees and inhale, stretch, yeah, and exhale. When you come down, you want to squat and then inhale, feel it in your buttocks as you come up and stretch through the legs. And then exhale, come down for 1 more time. Inhale, give it a good stretch, yeah, and exhale. Now I invite you to take a little sip of water to wet the whistle. Yeah. Oh, that is so good. All right, this next one's a tricep kickback. Make a tight fist, lean forward, bend the knees, and the back is straight. And then bring the palms up to the chest, and we're just going to kick back with both hands at the same time. We begin with an inhale, and then kick back, then inhale, come up. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, kick back, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Last 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower the palms, shake the fingers out, chin the shoulders, kick the legs out. Now, let's add some weights. Okay, kind of shimmy back to the front, kind of loosen up. All right, same thing with the weights. Tricep kick back. So in other words, bending the knees, hinging at the hips, and bringing the weights right up to our chest here. Both hands at the same time. We begin with an inhale, then exhale, kick back, and then inhale, come up. Exhale, that's 2, and inhale, come up. Exhale, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 6. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 3 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. No more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, lower the weights. And put the weights off to the side. And wiggle yourself back to the center here. And let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms for the abdomen. And inhale, give it a nice big stretch. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale, stretch through the whole body. When you exhale, come down into a squat. So when we come up, we feel the buttocks. Inhale and stretch. And exhale. Oh, that's a wonderful stretch. Okay, now this next one's a march with the bicep curl. So we're going to lift our right arm up and our left knee at the same time and make it work for you. Make a tight fist. And let's start with the right arm, left knee. So here we go through the nose. That's inhale and exhale, come up and inhale, return. Other side, exhale and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 2. Exhaling and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 3. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 4. Exhale and inhale, exhale, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale and inhale. Curl the fists when you come up and inhale. 6, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. No more. And inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, relax, and shake the palms out, shimmy the shoulders, kick the legs out. Now let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms from the abdomen, and inhale, stretch, and exhale. Again, inhale and stretch, and exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. The extra breaths were because that was a little more difficult. Now let's add some weights to that. Okay. Right arm, left knee. Knees are soft to begin. So it's inhale and exhale, come up, and inhale, come down. Twist the arm. Exhale and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 2. Exhale and inhale. Exhaling and inhale makes 3. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 4. Exhale and inhale. Exhaling and inhale. 5 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 6. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Last 2. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. No more. All right, we're done with the weights. So let's put these weights off to the side. Don't put them on your chair because you're going to be sitting down in a moment. And just shake the arms out, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. Let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms for the abdomen, and inhale, give a nice big stretch, and exhale for 2 more. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and stretch, and exhale. No more. All right, we've been stretching all the way through this class. So with this is a wonderful stretch. So I just want to do 1 complete forward bend. So palms for the abdomen, and inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale into a stretch, then roll the palms up. Now when you exhale, reach out to the side, just hinge at the hips and lower the arms. Don't curve the back. And just let the weight of your torso pull in the back of the legs. And let's add the breath through the nose. Let's inhale and exhale a little more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. Again, through the nose, we're inhaling and exhaling a little bit more deeply into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhaling and exhaling a little bit more deeply into the stretch for the back of the legs. Now, when we inhale, slowly come up. When we exhale, relax and release, kick the legs out, shake the arms out. So normally I like to do body tapping towards the end, but we're kind of running out of time here. So this can be your homework assignment after the class, is to tap down your entire body from head to toe. Start with your head, go all the way down, and just, a lot of you remember this. And we also have these recorded too. So you can also follow along any of my classes. Most all of them have the body tapping in them. And so you can pick any one you like and follow along and do it that way. So this class will be ready in like probably at least about 3 days for you to watch and review. And you can take it again, or you can go to one of the previous classes and take that. They're all about the same. I don't really deviate too much in a class. My most latest class is usually my best class because I've learned us a little something along the way, so I give you my best. So I invite you to sit down and just want you to relax and open it up for questions. Julie?